What's up, everybody? Last night, massive letdown, but I cannot say I'm all that surprised because, I started bringing this up in March, right when the Roe v. Wade thing was starting to be rumored. That was disastrous. I couldn't think of a stupider thing for Republicans to do at the time. They had every positive thing in the world in their favor, and they come out with the Roe v. Wade thing. So that, I think, motivated a lot of people to emotionally vote. And you have idiots like Lindsey Graham coming out saying that if Republicans take the majority, they should do a federal abortion ban. You kidding me? Like that's why I keep saying was Lindsey Graham trying to intentionally sabotage the Republicans? That's like the weakest position that Republicans have is the abortion thing, and that's the that's what they thought was going to be their thing that brought more voters to their side. Like I don't know why they doubled down on the extremism. And not only did they double down on their own side of extremism, but they lacked any kind of sense of purpose or direction in how to fix what the Democrats are doing. So those two things combined with, the student loan situation where you had an appeals court block Biden's decision to give student loan forgiveness. How do they think that's going to be a popular issue with the young voters? So after looking at the election maps last night, watching them closely over the last few years, there's nothing that can be done about these big cities in the sense of pulling Democrats to the Republican Party. Because look at California, look at New York City, look at any city in any state, still strongly Democrat. And it's like people aren't even thinking before they go to vote. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm advocating for what I'm advocating for is because you're not going to get somebody to go to the polar opposite side of what their life beliefs have been, but you can get them to reach a middle ground. That's why I think we need third parties and specifically have independents have the right to the same rights that Republicans and Democrats have in an election, be able to raise the same amount of money, have people who are registered independents be able to vote in primaries. Then you could see what happened in the Oregon election where the independent gained 10% of the vote, took votes away from the Democrat. Now the Republican has a chance to win in a state where Republicans never usually do well. So those are my thoughts for the day. And if you agree with or are interested in learning more about what I'm advocating for, I encourage you to check out the independent forum at locals.com. The link can be found in my link tree, and I will talk to you later.